I was watching this video on Sylvester Stallone. Now, I love Sylvester Stallone. I really, really do. He's definitely one of my idols in life. But sometimes I gotta say the facts, he pisses me off. I'm sorry. I know he'll probably never see this video, so it really doesn't make a difference. So more or less, I'm voicing my opinion to my, YouTube audience. And let me just tell you why it pisses me off. Look, I get it. When he first signed his deal, when he wrote the screenplay to Rocky, okay, he gave away all the rights to Rocky, but he was also given a chance. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity, and in all honesty and fairness, I don't think that would happen today. I think that what happened to him, it was like a once in a, it'll never happen again. What happened to Sylvester Stallone? The motion picture company, I believe it was United Artists, gave him a chance, an unknown, someone that, no one knows, nobody cares about. They wanted James Caan, Robert Redford to play Rocky. They took an unknown and gave him a chance to star in Rocky. And okay, I get it. It was a low budget. I think they spent like $1 million on it, but they gave him a chance. Which obviously nowadays you can never think of anybody playing Rocky except for Sly. But they gave him a chance that not only was Rocky an Oscar-winning, picture and, probably, in my opinion, if not the most successful, sports action, whatever you want to say, sports franchise, definitely got to be in the top 10, the top 5. Rocky, I mean, you're talking about made billions and billions of dollars. Sylvester Stallone became a superstar. That opened up a whole career now for him to be, I think at one point he was the highest paid actor in the 80s. The guy was making a fortune on every movie. And it started an opportunity now for the Rambo franchise. And just, I could go on and on and on. But it would have never happened for him if he never got that opportunity. So what it is, he didn't want to watch Creed 3. He says, I refuse to watch it. Man, look, it kind of bothers me because I'll tell you what, can I trade places with you? How about this, Stallone? You take my life, okay, and let me have your life. Let me be Rocky. I mean, I know I'm not as physically in good shape that, I'm Italian. You know what I mean? He's ripped up. I'm not ripped up. I'm more like a James Gandolfini. But I'll tell you what. What you got to do with people like Stallone sometimes, you got to do like that movie Trading Places. Let him live someone else's life. Let him go back to where he was living in the cockroach-infested apartment. Let him go back where he had to make a choice between feeding his dog Butkus or himself, and he had to actually give up his dog. Okay? He got the dog back. I think he had to pay the guy $15,000 and he had to give him a part in Rocky. He was the guy sweeping outside a mix. The boxing gym. But the thing is that Stallone forgets. He forgets the struggle. He forgets that nobody knew him. Nobody wanted to give him a chance. He got a chance of a lifetime. It's actually his life is the real underdog life. It's the real Rocky story. It really is. Because he got a chance I don't think anybody would ever get again. Okay, I get it. It stings. Because now every time they put out a segment of Rocky, meaning if they use one of his characters, I know they have an Ivan Drago movie, I think, coming out. There's talks of a Clubber Lang movie coming out. And obviously now the Creed segment, he doesn't own the rights to that either. And, he just doesn't want to watch it. He wants nothing to do with it. But you know what? Why not take a different approach? Why not take an approach? You are by far one of the most famous actors in the entire planet. You are a legend. You are an icon. Rocky and Rambo are the two most recognized characters in all of cinema and movie history. That's something to be proud of, man. That's something like he's like, I want to leave the money. He always says he doesn't care about the money. But you do care about the money. Because he's like, I wanted to leave it to my kids. I think your kids have enough money. Would you make $500 million in your life? It's not enough. There are people that are starving, Sylvester. There are people that are struggling. They have nothing. You made $500 million. You know, you got to also learn in life to be a little humble, and you got to learn in life to be a little grateful. Because I know Stallone is a big Catholic, and you got to be grateful for what God gave you. God gave you a once in a lifetime opportunity. And a lot of people, I would say the majority of people on planet Earth did not get the same opportunity you got. Be a little bit more appreciative. That's just my opinion. I know he'll never see this, but just stop complaining. It's annoying. You sound like a little biatch, if you want me to be honest with you. If I was sitting next to him, I might throw a cup of coffee at him. I mean, serious, it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't make any money from the Rocky franchise. I like to leave it to my kids. You sound like a biatch, an unappreciated, ungrateful piece of garbage. Stop it. You got a chance that no one else ever got on Earth. You became one of the most successful screenwriters, directors, everything, this guy, actors on planet Earth. Be grateful, you Mamaluke Stunad. As much as I respect you, and as much as I like you, you are an annoying baby. You're an annoying baby. Cut it out. Be grateful. God was good to you. God was good to your family. Be effing grateful.